Alright, time to do my Black Ops 6 quest. Let's see, get a score, complete games, thermal grenade, and kill without dying 20 times. Alright. Let's see. Finish off this guy real quick. What is this? Yeah, that's not cool. Man. You would think after losing billions of dollars that you would learn your lesson. But no. No, losing billions doesn't make you think anything. Sony, now they're counting on Marathon. Marathon, who looks just as bad as, no, actually looks worse than Concord. I would rather play Concord than Marathon. How are you teleporting around the map? Gosh, dang, dude. How is he doing that? Every time I go to throw a gosh dang grenade. I can't. I'm the only player in this game who can't shoot when they climb stuff. The only one. I swear I am. I've seen so many people jump, shoot, climb, shoot, backflip, shoot, drive an airplane and shoot. I'm just gonna stay right here. They're just gonna keep coming. I'm just gonna keep killing them. I got no problem with it. One thing I know, you'll be back out. Yeah, just keep coming. Man, you know what? If all of you gonna keep coming, I'm just gonna really stay here. I don't know how I didn't shoot his head off. That's insane to me. Move. Whoever's in my way, you gotta move. Whoever's in my way, you got me killed. You got me killed. Where's that little thing? Gotta go back and kill that thing. Oh, that's a dang enemy. If I had a dollar for every time I was in the middle of throwing a grenade and somebody came out, I'd be rich. It happens all the time in this game. Now I shot your head clean off your body, you little bitch. Hello, Omar. Michelangelo. No question about it. Yours? I have these. I have a Michelangelo little it's made out of what do you call that stuff? Made out of plaster or whatever. I got a Michelangelo Ninja Turtle. Then I got all the little Ninja Turtles. And then I got the little collectibles. Then I got these really nice Ninja Turtle collection that are really cool. And then I got some more little collection of Ninja Turtles on a skateboard. And then I got a cool Ninja Turtle poster. But I like all the Ninja Turtles, but Michelangelo's my favorite. Got a cool Batman statue too, little figure. It's Batman as a Viking. It's really cool. They need to make that into a movie. That'll be amazing. I'll have to take pictures of my little collection of stuff I got. I got like some Pac-Man, Mario, Tom and Jerry, Thundercats, Flintstones, some sports, Ninja Turtles, Gundam. I got a couple Gundam things. Oh, this is I hate this game mode. See that? See how that? See I can't do this. I refuse. I refuse. That right there is just unacceptable hacking, and I cannot stand it. One bullet and I die. When I'm the killer and I shoot people with a shotgun and they don't even die, get out of here with that. Good, get out of here with that. Yeah, they need to make a Ninja Turtle Arkham type game. Yeah, so Sony hasn't learned their lesson. They're going to back that Marathon game, and that's going to be a complete fail. That Marathon game looks so horribly bad. Concord looked way better than Marathon. Way better. That Marathon game looks like absolute garbage. It looks like something that, like, I'm not saying this to be mean. I'm just trying to say this how it is. Marathon looks like a game of like middle school kids with special needs. That's what Marathon looks like. It's horrible. So that's going to be a complete fail. And then Fair Games, they claim they're still going to come out with that game. That's a fail. I tell you, Sony is the dumbest company in the world. They have lost their minds. What little Japanese minds they had. Yeah, so instead of getting great games from Sony, instead just be getting crap games. People at Sony are nuts. I mean, they are nuts. Thanks for making it where I couldn't move my gun. Whoever did that. I shot that dude with a shotgun for crying out loud. Dang. Oh, Ty. Dang, why do I cannot throw a grenade without getting killed, gosh dang it. Absolutely. The day America doesn't stand with Israel will be the day America becomes a third world country. It is our duty to do it. You know, historians, they can't understand. Most, I would say not over 95% of the people that live in America don't know this. In the history of the world, there has never been an America. Never in the history of the world has a country been formed and been the most prosperous, the greatest of freedoms. It's never happened in the history of the world. And they can't understand, how did America so quickly become the most legendary, the greatest? How? It's simple. God raised up America for two purposes. One, protect Israel on his behalf. Two, while Israel rejects Jesus, you can be the country to preach and teach the acceptable gospel of Jesus Christ and him crucified. Those are the two purposes of America. That is why we have the greatest freedom, the greatest prosperity. That's why we are the best. There's not a greater place on planet Earth to live than this country. And it's a fact. And anyone who knows anything about the world will tell you this. So the day America turns their back on Israel, that will be the day that God wipes his hands from this country and no longer holds this country, and as such will become a third world. So you better believe, if Israel needs it, they better be there. You know, Sony is extremely liberal. They got brain rot. They think Marathon is going to be a huge game. I'm telling you, becoming a liberal is not just a mental or emotional thing, it's a spiritual thing. Liberals are literally easily demon-possessed individuals. And those are the people that the devil has no problem with. There's no conflict. Whatever the demons that come to them people, there's no conflict. There's no fight. It is instantaneous possession. Easy. It's not even a contest. A demon walks up to them and tells them anything, they're like, yes, absolutely. He's lagging really bad, that player. That is so bad. That's unbelievable. Now you run out there. Don't spawn me in the hallway. I'll leave. You do that. Don't do that. Look how far I am from that. That is pure insanity. This dude died and threw a grenade. I just shot that dude. That's embarrassing. Man, these dudes are taking shotguns. It's just, gosh dang. No, why this game? Gosh, this game is stupid. Sorry. How am I dead? Dude, are you blind? Why are you not shooting? Move! Guys are a trip. Oh, jingle bells. They love spawning people behind me. That's the only way I get killed. Oh, shoot. Well, Iran's trying to build nuclear weapons, which, as you might imagine, would be a horrible idea. Well, there's somebody laying down. Well, we're falling behind because of the team you put on here. Now I'm so far away from that. Why do you do that? Why do you lie like that? Oh, dude, that dude is so ugly looking. Can't hardly take it. Oh, sorry. Trying to shoot my own brother. I like how you're on fire and you're lagging. That's insane. He's laying down. Gosh dang. Stop laying down. So embarrassing. I'd be embarrassed. That wouldn't be a fight. I mean, that's easy. That would be a piece of cake. There's already, yeah, there'll be a. Watch out. Yeah, Iran will be begging for peace. They'll be begging for. They're already begging for peace. My favorite Spider-Man movie? I really, probably the Tobey ones, I would think. Yeah, probably the Tobey ones. Which one do you say? Ninja Turtle Brothers. I got my quest done, so I'm just gonna play maybe. Let's see, I'll do. Yeah, it's just rich liberals paying $200 a day to riot. It's just quite simple, really. The Democrats want the illegals in the country because I gotta do a video about this to educate. Why do the liberals and Democrats want these illegals so bad? Well, for a few reasons. One, for the census. As unbelievable as it sounds, they have it rigged where they count illegals as part of the citizens in your state. The more citizens, the more money you get, and the more votes you get, the more electoral votes. So, that sounds great, doesn't it? And what they want to do is there's swing states. These are states that can vote either way each 4 years. They want to turn the swing states into Democrat states. That's why that's why they're sending the illegals to those states. In exchange, you vote Democrat, you get to stay. We'll take care of you. So that's the goal. The goal is simple. Have the country rigged to vote Democrat forever. Therefore, you have the end of the country. America becomes a third world country. And I don't know. I imagine that people don't know this, but when America becomes third world, do these people not know there won't be any more welfare systems? Do they know that there's no more welfare? It's over. There's no help. When you become third world, there's no help coming. There's no welfare to be had. You're hungry, you better go hunt. So everybody's in for... That dude's a hacker. He's a freaking hacker. So yeah, these people are in for a fooling. Yeah, it's gonna be sad to see. They're lagging so bad. They just took a shotgun to the face and didn't even do nothing. Oh, sorry, you look suspicious. Man, their lag is extreme. I know homeless people that got better internet than these people. Alright, watch out. Watch out, watch out, there's a guy here. Guys, when I'm shooting my gun, please don't get in my way. How dumb are you? How dumb are you? How dumb are you to go out there when you see me throw that thermal out there? How dumb are you? Don't run in there. Sorry, you look suspicious. Can't see a thing. What is making the screen look like that? He's lagging really bad too. This is crazy. He's a hacker, and the other two are lagging like crazy. What a situation we have here. Sorry, you look suspicious. Well, in the words of a liberal, the liberals say that they'll be dead anyway, so they don't care. They don't care. That's your problem. Yeah, these liberals got kids and they don't even care. They're like, you know, you got kids, right? You don't care about your kids, their future? Nope. I'll be dead. So it's insane, man. Look at that lag. Gosh, dang. Dude, you can't. Why would you go over on their side of the map? Dude, if you when you turn the corner, dude, when you turn the corner, shoot your gun. Shoot your gun, bro. If I ever become the person you gotta kill, I'll show you how these people, how this game does it. Don't worry, you got killed by a hacker. It happens. Yeah. Well, like I said, the main purpose is to get them in the swing states, turn them blue states, and therefore you don't even have to have an election. Every 4 years, you just say who wants to be president for the Democrat, and there'll be nothing you can do about it. Growing up, I always wondered, knowing the Word of God, I always knew that America will fall. And I always wondered, growing up, how would it fall? What could happen in this country to make it fall? Well, answer solved. Here comes the liberal. The liberal will single-handedly turn this country into a third world country. It's going to happen. The next time a Democrat becomes president, it's over. It's over. Try to get a different map. Actually, let me. Not right now. You gotta wait till a Democrat is president. The next Democrat president will open up the borders. They'll flood the swing states, turn them blue, and then welfare will run out. There'll be no more welfare, no more assistance. And then they're in for a fooling. They're in for a fooling. But you know they're rich, so it's okay. When even regular people are out there trying to steal food and stuff like that, they're going to be rich, so they don't care. They'll just go hide somewhere. They'll go move and go hide in some country. It's just crazy. Yeah, I don't want to be. I don't want to see it either. I just don't want to see it. Man, how many times did I shoot you? Gosh. Man, this gun. Shoot. Oh, I died. There was no grenade. There was no grenade over there. I just want to leave. The camping, this is so boring. Doesn't have to be this way. Can't see a thing. I don't know how these people do these hacks where they see through smoke and all this stuff. Oh gosh, I see him just. All right, this is boring. I gotta leave. Well, I guess any map you play except for Stakeout's going to be pretty boring due to the camping of the people. I guess it's just be boring. Well, you know, anybody can believe things that are wrong, but a reasonable man will be shown the truth and accept the truth and be thankful to receive the truth. An unreasonable person rejects the truth. Even if you show it to them, they want nothing to do with it, and they'll respond by saying, well, it's not my truth. Those are unreasonable people. Another camp. Is there anybody not camping? Is Stakeout the only map where you can play without people severely camping? Apparently it is. Well, this game is so boring. So boring. Everyone's laying down. Everyone's crying. It's just a camp fest. Boring. Yeah, unreasonable people are liberals. You know, you tell a liberal something, you show them something, they'll just tell you, it's not my truth. It's not my truth. They just reject it. Those are unreasonable people. Unreasonable people have no business being anywhere. They just should not exist. Unreasonable people should not exist. Because if I show you something, I prove to you something's true, and you reject it, what good are you? You're a useless person. You are at your 1,000% useless. Why would anybody want that in their country, in their world? How's he not dead? What the heck? so more campers. Gosh, you cannot escape the camping in this game. It's so boring. Why? Why can't we all just move? Why can't we just move? Let's all move. Let's all grab guns and move. Then we can have a good time. Where's he at? Maybe he killed him. Dang! Man, y'all didn't see that, did you? Did you see what that dude just did? That is insane. This dude jumped. He almost made it to the next roof. Alright. I don't even see that dude camping. I know he's back here, I just don't see him. You just don't know what shadow these guys are laying down in, you know? Wearing all black, only traveling in the shadows. I tell you, man, it's pretty lame. That person got movement hacks. For sure. For sure. They slide about 25 feet when they slide. That's unnatural. Oh, dude, look in the office. Look in that little room, dude. Dang. What? What kind of hacking? Guys, oh my gosh, man. How do you call... Dude, I need to know. How do you call out your machine gun? Not your machine gun, but... I have a... How do you call... How do you call out your rocket launcher? I do not know. Let me see. How do I pull out my rocket launcher in Black Ops 6 on PlayStation? I ain't understanding. How do I pull out my rocket launcher in Black Ops 6 on PlayStation? No, not under barrel. Yeah, did I say under barrel? Say. Alright. I just don't know. Hello, Blondie. I'm gonna play one more game, then I'll get on something else. I mean, I gotta do my Helldivers 2 quest. Whatever that is. Oh, I'm not playing red card. You gotta be kidding me. No way. No way, no how. Yep. Yeah, I read it. Yeah, I will have to email you. I'll email you the thoughts. Hello, Luis. What's good is I'm going to play one more game of this, then I'm going to get on Helldivers 2 and do my Helldivers 2 quest. I think it was okay. I think it's okay. How this works is, you never write something and it's your final version or your best version. Whenever you write something, the first one you write will be the worst one that you write, because you're always going to think of something new, think of something better. That's why they call them drafts. So that would be called your first draft. And what you'll do is you're going to think of something better. And that will be your second draft. I do not. I know he's wearing all black and he's laying on something black. I just can't see him. This is... Dang, where the fudge brownie are the bullets going, man? Well, I can't trust nothing but the shotgun. Only the shotgun can tell the truth. Oh, there he was. Camping is extreme over there. We had a nuclear bomb. They're all camping right there. I don't know where he's camping at either. Man, dude, I've come to nothing but campers today. Everybody's just camping. Oh, I see him. I see him. Oh, shoot. Oh, come on. Dang. I only play hardcore, so every gun is good. You'd have to talk to somebody who only plays the regular mode. Well, I don't know. Dang it. Alright, take this call.
Stand down, Crimson. You have